Good evening, everybody. It is I again, your friendly neighborhood Bran Flakes. I got a new phone. It's an Asus, which I didn't even know they made phones, but I've had enough of Google and Samsung's bloatware, so let's check this out. Also, another main point is that I have Verizon, and this phone says it doesn't work with Verizon. So did I just make a $600 mistake? Let's go ahead and open this up. I didn't find a video on YouTube seeing if this Asus phone will work with Verizon. And when that happens, why, I ought to go make a video about it. That's what I gotta do about it. And here we are. So, 10 ounces. Oh, never mind. I thought that said 10 ounces. I'm tripping. All right. Here we are. Oh, nice and heavy. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Like that. So, open her up. The box is very rectangular. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's not pillowed or anything. I like the box a lot. I am a fan of presentation, as you all know, which I would assume you are as well. You know, all on hand. Is it? Go ahead and open her up. There's the phone. Ooh. There's something in here. At least I think, unless it's one of those pesky pretend boxes that doesn't have anything in it. Ah, this is the case, right? It comes with a little case, right? Let's check it out. Remember, later in the video we'll be testing it with Verizon. Ah, yeah, that's it feels like the back of like a really cheap remote, like the battery cover. Well, I mean, it's almost even cheaper than that, but I suppose it's better than it not coming with a case, so I'll take it. But do they throw in screen protectors like the old days? I don't think so. What's this? We got more. This is actually pretty cool. This is why I love Asus. I'm kind of hesitant to show all the numbers, but it's like a barcode. I guess it's got the serial number and everything on it. But it's a little sticker. They give you one printed, which is super cool, super handy. Asus, you're the best, as long as you connect with my network of criminal scum. The world's smallest booklet. Or is this, oh, this is just for the case. Okay, good. I was about to get my lawyers on this and investigate, see if we could start a class action, but it's just the case, so it's fine. Here's the phone. This, by the way, is considered like a small phone, which I think it's like 5.9 inches on the screen. But like, I don't know if I need a phone this big, so we'll try it, you know? And the battery is 4,300 milliamps, which one time I had a Motorola Moto G Power, I believe it was, and that thing had like a 4,500 milliamp battery. 4,500 milliamp, and I missed that phone. It's the only phone I've ever lost, so I'm looking forward to having a phone with a big battery again. This looks super nice. It feels nice. It almost looks like an iPhone, which isn't a bad thing. The camera bezels. The camera in general is just so huge. You can see the case right here is kind of raised, so hopefully that'll protect at least the camera from getting scratched. Oops, that was off camera. It goes just above the bezel of the camera. There's, I don't know, maybe a millimeter, a little less than a millimeter of clearance, so that's good. I really don't like when you put any phone down, or any smartphone down, and it, you know, you just know, don't, oh, the glass touched the table, or my camera touched the table, so that sucks when that happens. But yeah, there's the flash, it looks like. Not the superhero, guys, let's be real. Let's be serious for a second. That's the flash. Ooh, but yeah, pretty sexy looking phone. It doesn't feel too small. I like the size of it. And I can almost text, like reach the whole screen with one hand on my regular phone. So I feel like this will be pretty nice. So let's look at the rest of what's in the box. Look at this. What am I eyeing? What am I? The Wolverine? How am I supposed to get this out of here? How am I supposed to get this out of here? There we go. Gotta fiddle around like a buffoon. That's how you know you're in your place. Oh, look at this. We got a USB-C to USB-C. I was using one of these at my friend's, and he had it plugged into the top of his computer tower like a buffoon. And it only took one misstep, and that thing snapped right off. So this cable is going directly to him. You're welcome, Marius. So the box only has USB-C in. I don't understand the logic of this. Why make a tiny, such a stupid design? And that's all I'll say about that, ladies and germs. Last but not least. No, I think that was the last and the least, let's be real. I mean, get out of town. Always gotta look through all of the box for resaleability in case, you never know if they left, like, you know, someone's gold tooth fell out at the factory or something, you know. Onto the telephone, which I know I should plug into a wall. I will supply it with some power, however. Let me get the charger. All right, got this bad boy. If anyone from Anchor is watching, I will gladly do an in-depth. There we go, grab this guy. It's my charging box / power bank, whatever you want to call it. So plug her in. Get a squeaky chair noise. Nice lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Cool, Chinese characters. Whoops, I'm not on there. Look at that. Look at this. Will it do it again? Look at this. What is this? Tiny Chinese characters. Camera doesn't want to pick it up. Like, it's right there. All right, so that's looking better. I don't know if it was just the preliminary screen. Very nice. English Australia. So that's the end of the unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Join me. We'll do, you wanna do Indian English? Let's do United States English. Cause America, oh, yeah. Wants me to connect to Wi-Fi, which I will do real quick off screen. We will sign the EULA. I totally read that, guys. Off camera. Product information, no. Improve user performance and continually detect crashes. Uncheck those. Ensure product warranty record and enhance user experience. Buzz out. What did it auto checked it? Okay, cool. So they're getting my device information. That's cool. Skip account setup. They're like, how dare you? Yeah, I'm gonna skip you. No, I don't want location. So I'm turning that off. Install update, sure. Getting your phone ready. This may take a few minutes. We'll see how hard the fingerprint is to set up. I don't do the face scan. That's weird to me. Fingerprint and pin. Locate the fingerprint sensor. Oh, the fingerprint sensor is on the power button, by the way. Should have been a little more explicit. The power button is pretty recessed compared to the rest of the buttons. Which I'm not too hot about it. Like maybe I'll get used to it, but you go and you feel these buttons first. Like this almost feels like not a button. But the power button you can set up to have multiple different functions. I'm gonna try to set it up for a flashlight because I don't think there's another button. Like this phone here, my old TCL has this flash button on the side, which is phenomenal. It's amazing, just whipping it out, yeah. Got a light. So super nice, very quick. So I'm gonna try to program this one as well. La power button. That's French for power button. So I'm gonna program that for the flash. Smart key, that's the thing I was just talking about. Settings commonly accessed by users are integrated into Asus optimized mode. No, I want to set it up myself. I like that that's a thing, but I don't really want to. There's a serial number on the phone, on screen, so register your Asus product and you can get professional technical support and warranty service. Get the latest information about Asus products. One thing I will say is that while this screen is cracked, this is such This is such a more legible, crisp, all the text. Like, I know it's just black on white, but I mean, come on. It's so much cleaner. So anyway, I'm gushing. Not going to keep my account updated with the phone number. Sync my contacts. Blocking personal information. Okay, Google services. It looks like there's a brightness adjuster because I'm trying to cover sensitive information and it looks like the screen went dimmer. Become an Asus member. Let's not. What is the Asus web storage? I don't know what Asus web storage is, but I unclicked it. Let's see if it will let me. I gotta type in my birthday. So let's see if it will. Nope, do I have to do the web storage? I do. Go to sign up with all of the things. Now they want me to log in now. Oh my goodness, this never ends. Have you ever once used Google TV? I've never used Google TV. I've never used Meet. Like, there's your photos on your phone and then there's the Google Photos app. So Drive is cool. But yeah, they want me to install all of these and I've never, like, nobody wants this, Google. Nobody wants this. Get rid of it. I never figured out the whole iPhone, like, it's like playing Tetris when you want to change apps. Swipe down and try out the new one. No, how about not? Can we just keep things, can we stop trying to innovate? Like, things work great. It's a phone clone to move contents from the old device. I don't need your help with that. Look at all these fancy designs. Why are these bumping up and down like that? Stop. All right. So it looks like we're in. I don't know if this thing came with a key for the SIM card. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Beautiful Asus branding. I like it. It's very nice. For the SIM card tray. Key. Aren't we being a bit generous calling that a key? Come on. It's a pokey thing. Okay, so we will change number one. The sun has gone down and I lost my natural light. So we'll have to wait till tomorrow to continue to film. No, I had to turn on my my light. I think you have to press the button. Which that's, I mean, hopefully you can change that in the settings, but I guess I could get used to that. Like, what if I just want to open it with that, I want to look at the time with that finger? Like, when you're trying to look at the time, you don't go like, oh, it's still unlocked. Did you see that? I was trying to go like as quick as I could. Ready? Look at that. That's pretty awesome. That's really fast. Okay, so now for the point of the video, let's see if it will work with Verizon. Dun dun dun. We will open SIM card tray number one. And whoa, see, accidentally turned my flash on. Whoop. Titties. I'm going to turn this one off properly because you never want to just take a SIM card out. All right, here's the SIM card tray. I don't know. I actually don't know if it's long enough for, I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't really even look very much longer, but we'll try it. This is the one that I have always opened with. I knew it from the start. Here you go. I saw your SIM card and that's the last I've seen of my phone. Alright. Remember back in the day you would have to, oh dear. Remember back in the day you'd have to take the battery out. There was a time, kids, where you'd pry this back plastic off. And it was very scary. You would think you would break the device, but you'd pop the battery out. Some of them had the SIM card underneath the battery. This phone just looks beautiful. It looks like something you'd see in like Avatar or something you'd see on Pandora. You know. There's the SIM card trays on the bottom. Interesting. There's got to be a reason for it. The engineers, oops, I just bent the pin. Wow. Good freaking going. I was about to just give Asus props for engineering, but I bent the pin and I've had case issues in the past with the laptops and the hinges, but they've always taken care of me. They gave me a free laptop after my first one broke. So now we have one slot for SIM cards instead of two. Interesting. More for me. Oh, let me turn this telephone off as well. I gotta say, this thing is very responsive so far. It's much better than my Chinese TCL. Which, the TCL has been fine for me, actually. I don't really have many complaints with it, except for it's just kind of dated at this point. But here's the creme de la meme. Moment you've all been waiting for. And this is the most exciting part for me, because I see if I have to return this thing, I'll be like, I didn't know. Shoot, I thought you meant the other Verizon. So I'm not a specialist. Look at this. Whoa. The camera's picking up some sensor beam. I can't see that with my eye, that purple light there. Look at this. That's crazy. I can't see that with my eye. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Anyway, back to the review. Preferred data service network. I don't know. Can I do both? Yeah, let's do both. Okay. Will it work? Okay, it bleeped at me. Explore Zenfone. It's updating. Something apparently silent is updating. What's that? Finish setting up your Zenfone. Maybe later. Mobile data. Turn off. No. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I'm connected? So that's the Wi-Fi symbol. We'll turn off Wi-Fi. Then we'll see. Oh, there we go. It's 4G. Why is it connected to 4G? Ay. Let's go down. Maybe I have to like, it's saying 4G, so I wonder if I have to go, sure. I wonder if I have I'll have to call Verizon to set it up with 5G. Looks like it's working though. Let's see.
You need to be better commute. Also, like,
hey, there we go.
Someone has specifically said, hey, let's not make this joke because it's sensitive to me, and then like that.
Well, figure it and give it up. Alright, so I used the phone for a couple days, and while it does connect to the internet and I have data, I cannot make phone calls. So this is just me connected to the service, right? Phone service. So up there it says I have 4G. So let's go ahead and see. It immediately ends. It just ends right away. So I have tried registering the phone through the Verizon app, which is like, they call it My Verizon. And you type in the IEMI or EIMI number. It's kind of like the serial number for your phone. And it still didn't work. So I'm going to have to return this guy. Even though there's a lot of amazing features, like the camera is fantastic. Phantasmagoric. Let me go ahead and flip around real quick. How do I? So the camera is amazing. It has a built-in gimbal, which is just unreal. I'm trying to shake the camera a little bit right now, or shake the phone, and you can see how steady it is. It really is tremendous. But yeah, I was kind of putting off doing the rest of this video just because I'm a little butthurt about the fact that I can't use it, and it's such a great phone. And I'll slip this part into the video somewhere. Apparently the reason that it doesn't work with Verizon is because I'll put up a screenshot of some super official forum that I found. So apparently the Asus Zenfone lacks a piece of hardware that won't allow it to connect to Verizon's towers. It's the band 13. So apparently I can still use data and everything and watch videos, but I can't make a phone call because the SMS is different than 4G data, which is different than what we call off of and all this nonsense. So there is an actual reason, but that's all I got on as far as that goes. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, share with your friends, and buy my books on Amazon. Sorry if this chair's squeaking, by the way. I'm just a little bit closer now, baby.